and welcome to day 18 of my Coach Trip blog and the Coach Trip. Hi. So, shout outs. I've got some shout outs. First of all, I've got a shout out for Mr. Caesar and Chris Johnson and Luke. Hi guys, there you go. And also a shout out for Jamie Wells. So, day 18, Limelight lovers. It's okay. It's a bit stereotypical, you know, a bit presumptuous, but it's okay. Yeah, cool. We'll go with that. It's better than yesterday's, which is the same as the day before. So yeah, we'll go with that. Scooch. Yeah. I guess you'll see over the next couple of days. I haven't got much to say about them, to be quite honest. Except from, they said that they were a couple. Now, myself and a lot of people on the coach at the time didn't believe that they were a couple. Namely because in one hotel, they kind of made this big issue about it. It was a bit weird because we were like, the guy was going through and giving us our tickets for our rooms, and then Caroline and Ross came up and goes, "Oh, can we make sure ours is a double bed because we're a couple. We're a couple. Yeah, we're a couple. Yeah, we're a couple. Okay, we get that." And I couldn't see it. Tam, for instance, was like, "Look at him and look at her." We didn't see that. Anyway, so yes, now I know where the clapping comes from, you know. Fish. Now I know where he got that clapping thing from on his ridiculous little blog. So that's where it is. I don't like fish. So yeah, there we go. Yes, fishing. Now, as you saw there, fishing is done early in the morning or late at night, and they got us there at 12:30, 1 o'clock. Obviously the guys had they knew what was coming, and they'd gone and they'd picked up fish in the morning, ready, you know, for us to massacre along with them. Yeah, I waited. The guys got in the raft. I waited, and I had a cigarette and just chilled out because I was like, "There's nothing I can do here. I'm not going to get in that tiny little boat, and there's no way that this fishing thing is going to work for me." Eddie, I'm sorry, I know you love fishing, but no. But yeah, oof. So we teamwork makes the dream work. I love it. Thank you, Carla. I was not on the same deck as Carla, and so I didn't hear that. But teamwork makes the dream work. Fantastic. That is a very good slogan, and I definitely think you should coin that phrase, unless it's already coined. But yeah, so a massacre. Basically, they got this fish, boom, right, boom, blah, 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 blah. It was going crazy. So then he didn't chop its head off first, as they show you there. I think they wanted to make it as humane as possible, so the RSPCA didn't get onto them or something. Basically, the guy got the fish lengthwise, okay, and he put the knife right in its throat and sliced all the way down, right? And the just noises, and then hand in, right? It was gross. And at this point, right, the guy was like, "Oh, it's alive." He was like, "Oh, it's dead, it's dead." And we were like, "No, it's alive, mate." Why? Because it was still doing this. That's how weird it was. Bearing in mind, how weird is that, right? And we were like, "Mate, it's not dead." He's like, "Yes, it is, yes, it is." So then he puts the knife back in here. Instead of going down, right, cuts that shit right open. It was, oh my God. It was just something else. And then, boom, head off. Still flapping. They're like, "Yeah, Jason, come and do it. Jason, come and do it." No, no, it's okay. "No, just come do it, come do it, come do it. Come on, do it, Jason. Come on, Jason." So okay, we went and chopping, and it does this huge twitchy thing. I was like, fling the knife, right? Apparently, it nearly hit Ross in the foot. Sorry, but there was no way. It was, ugh. And then they took everything, and I mean everything from that fish, right? Chucked it in a pan with paprika and stuff like that, and just water. Everything, the head, the bones, the tails, the thin flappy bits. I didn't even know you could eat thin flappy bits, right? And they put it in front of us. Oh my god. It was rancid. Absolutely rancid, as you saw. And that was literally our lunch. We didn't have anything else. It was literally our lunch. I didn't eat it. They gave me a sandwich on board or some kind of sausage roll, which again, I couldn't eat that. So, yes, I didn't eat. So no food time for me. No food time. And did I die? No. So no. Oof. Awful. Now, clay pigeon shooting was really, really, really good. Fun. It was really fun with the gun and stuff, and I didn't hit anything. Just like Angie said, I had this dream of hitting it and being like, yes, yeah, but it never happened. But Tam, do you know, I knew it. Something with Tam. Something when Tam went to go up there, I thought to myself, Tam's gonna do something. Tam's gonna do it, and he did. He did. Wicked. Absolutely wicked. And yes, Mark had said he'd scored 28 or 25 or something like that, and then he said 42, then he said 48. He made lots of numbers up, so we're not sure what he's going for there. I did mine, and I went, pooh! Right? And Brendan was like, I thought it was going to be poo. I thought it was going to be poo. Well, sorry, I can't live up to your presumptions, mate. Sorry. Why would you presume that? You presume that? No, well, allow you. So there we go. Tam the man. Then they did a little sing-along. These guys got in a group and they did a sing-along. Absolutely amazing. I gave Croatia, unfortunately, I did give Croatia 0 points. Right? But then, the sing-along stuff the guys did that they didn't show you, this amazing sing-along. They were really, really cool guys, all dressed up in kind of like bells and stuff. It was wicked. I then gave them another point. So Croatia, as a country, 1 point for me. Okay? I don't know. I really wanted to love it as well, because I love Eastern Europe, but Now, guys, if you have been looking at the posts going on forums over the last couple of days, you would see that I have been banned from the site that is Coach Trip, run by Darren, I think it's McCulloch, something like that. Basically, I was hacked into yesterday morning and someone started putting posts up as me, and I was like, that's not on. So I actually blocked that person. Then, in turn, through a guy called Andrew, a person called Susie, they all came on and they quickly sussed him out, told him to get lost. I then got blocked from the site. I thought, oh, it's a pure accident, obviously, because he blocked one and the other. So I emailed Darren, right, McCulloch, and said, can you please reinstate me? Sorry, because must have been a mix-up. He sends me an email back like this. Care much? You shouldn't have been putting your shitty posts on my site. Charming? I didn't reply, but I replied back today and put charming. Other than that, I was like, well, wow. So I put a post up saying, you know, he won't let me back in, but he'll let in all the abusive, all the racist, homophobic, derogatory terms that I have suffered, a lot of my other Coach friends have suffered. He'll let them people back on time and time again. But for some reason, what he said, he was getting bored of this post. But I've said something to somebody else. At the end of the day, someone was like, oh, a bit bored of the posts. Surely, someone with a good mind, you know, mature, would look at the post and go, oh, it's his post again. Scroll up or scroll down. Not get so hit up and look at the post and go, oh my God, look at that post. Look at that post. Oh my God, look at that post. Oh no, that post. No, they wouldn't. They would have the intelligence to say, scroll up, scroll down, because I wasn't being offensive. So, that is that website, that forum, Coach Trip by Darren McCulloch. If you can avoid it, please do. If you can boycott it, please do. But yeah, no, other than that, I'll be using other sites to post my blogs on, and it'll be on my own page as well. If you want shout outs, please contact me here on YouTube and or on Facebook or on Twitter. And also, I'm getting business cards done today. Yeah, I spent like 3 hours going through loads of different types of business cards, because obviously when I go out clubbing and stuff, people are like, oh, you're that Jason from Coach Trip. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. So I was like, you know, go to this website, because obviously when I get my website done, I have to self-promote at the moment because I don't have a promoter, so I want to become a television presenter, so I have to self-promote. So yeah, business cards, they should be really pretty. But anyway, guys, I will see you tomorrow for day 19 of Coach Trip. Bye bye.